Hello everyone, Johnny Thunder, EAS&Weather here with a severe weather update for the Day 2 outlook. We have a big severe weather day coming tomorrow, so let's get right to it. We have a moderate risk for severe weather tomorrow that encompasses southeastern Missouri, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, the western half of Kentucky, and extreme north-central Tennessee. Cities in tomorrow's moderate include St. Louis, Missouri, Louisville, Kentucky, Evansville, Indiana, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Bloomington, Indiana. We have an enhanced risk for severe weather tomorrow that encompasses central and extreme southeastern Missouri, northeastern Arkansas, the northern half of Tennessee, eastern Kentucky, far southwestern Virginia, much of West Virginia, southern Ohio, central Indiana, and central Illinois. Cities in tomorrow's enhanced include Indianapolis, Indiana, Nashville, Tennessee, Cincinnati, Ohio, Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, and Knoxville, Tennessee. Areas in the yellow are in a slight risk for severe weather tomorrow, and areas in the dark green are in a marginal risk for severe weather tomorrow. My area is right on the cusp between the marginal and the slight. Cities in tomorrow's slight include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Dallas, Texas, Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, and Baltimore, Maryland. And the marginal tomorrow includes the cities of New York, Chicago, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, Fort Worth, Texas, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Going to tomorrow's tornado threat, there is a 10% chance of tornadoes tomorrow that encompasses southeastern Missouri, northeastern Arkansas, far northwestern Tennessee, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, central and western Kentucky, and extreme southwestern Ohio. Cities in the 10% tornado risk area tomorrow include Indianapolis, Indiana, Cincinnati, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, and Evansville, Indiana. Now, if you look at the black dashed area encompasses the entirety of the 10% tornado risk area. The black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see strong tornadoes of EF2 rating or stronger tomorrow. Okay? Cities in the black dashed area tomorrow include Cincinnati, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky, Evansville, Indiana, and Clarksville, Tennessee. Again, the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see strong tornadoes of EF2 rating or stronger tomorrow. Okay? So, areas in the brown are in a 5% chance of tornadoes tomorrow. Again, areas in the brown are in a 5% chance of tornadoes tomorrow. Cities in the 5% tornado risk area tomorrow include Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, St. Louis, Missouri, and Dayton, Ohio. And areas in the dark green are in a 2% chance of an isolated tornado tomorrow. Cities in the 2% tornado risk area tomorrow include Chicago, Illinois, Dallas, Texas, Baltimore, Maryland, Washington, D.C., and Cleveland, Ohio. Going to the wind threat for tomorrow, there is a 45% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow. There is a 45% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow, encompassing southeastern Missouri, southern Illinois, southern Indiana, central and western Kentucky, and extreme north-central Tennessee. Cities in the 45% wind risk area tomorrow include St. Louis, Missouri, Louisville, Kentucky, Evansville, Indiana, Clarksville, Tennessee, and Bloomington, Indiana. We have a 30% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow that encompasses central and extreme southeastern Missouri, northeastern Arkansas, northern half of Tennessee, eastern Kentucky, central Illinois. The 30% wind risk tomorrow encompasses central and far southeastern Missouri, northeastern Arkansas, northern half of Tennessee, central Illinois, central Indiana, eastern Kentucky, southern Ohio, much of West Virginia, and far southwestern Virginia. And I think I mentioned eastern Kentucky too. Cities in the 30% wind risk area tomorrow include Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Nashville, Tennessee, Cincinnati, Ohio, and Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky. So, now, if you look at the black dashed area, the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hurricane force wind gusts of 74 miles per hour higher from thunderstorms tomorrow. Cities in the black dashed area tomorrow include Indianapolis, Indiana, Columbus, Ohio, Nashville, Tennessee, St. Louis, Missouri, and Cincinnati, Ohio. And again, the black dashed area is where we have the highest potential to see hurricane force wind gusts of 74 miles per hour higher from thunderstorms tomorrow. So, moving forward now, areas in the yellow are in a 15% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow. And areas in the brown are in a 5% chance of damaging wind gusts of 58 miles per hour higher tomorrow. And my area, by the way, is right on the cusp between the 5% and the 15%. Cities in the 15% wind risk area tomorrow include Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Dallas, Texas, Memphis, Tennessee, Baltimore, Maryland, and Washington, D.C. And the 5% includes the cities of New York, Chicago, Illinois, Detroit, Michigan, Fort Worth, Texas, and Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Going to tomorrow's hail threat, there is a 30% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow. Excuse me. The 30% hail risk area tomorrow encompasses southeastern Missouri, northeastern Arkansas, northwestern Tennessee, the southern half of Illinois, the southern half of Indiana, the western half of Kentucky, and far southwestern Ohio. Cities in the 30% hail risk area tomorrow include Indianapolis, Indiana, St. Louis, Missouri, Cincinnati, Ohio, Louisville, Kentucky, and Lexington, Fayette, Kentucky. Now, the areas in the yellow are in a 15% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow. Cities in the 15% hail risk area tomorrow include Dallas, Texas, Columbus, Ohio, Memphis, Tennessee, Nashville, Tennessee, and Fort Wayne, Indiana. And the brown is where we have a 5% chance of hail of 1 inch in diameter or larger tomorrow. And my area is in the brown, aka 5% hail risk tomorrow. Cities in the 5% hail risk tomorrow include New York, Chicago, Illinois, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Detroit, Michigan, and Fort Worth, Texas. And the black dashed area for tomorrow is where we have the highest potential to see hail of 2 inches in diameter or larger tomorrow. Cities in the black dashed area for hail tomorrow include Dallas, Texas, Indianapolis, Indiana, Memphis, Tennessee, St. Louis, Missouri, and Cincinnati, Ohio. Again, black dash meaning highest potential to see 2 inch in diameter hail or larger tomorrow. So, going to the summary, a regional outbreak of severe thunderstorms is likely across parts of the middle Mississippi and Ohio valleys Friday afternoon and Friday night. This may include a few intense supercells, posing a risk for large hail and tornadoes. During the evening and into the overnight hours, this will include an upscale, growing and organizing Boeing-led storms, posing a risk for strong damaging winds and a continuing risk for tornadoes. So, that's the Day 2 Outlook. So, take today to prepare for severe weather tomorrow, and have way be notified both tomorrow and tomorrow night, whether by your phone, TV, or weather radio, and to receive severe weather warnings tomorrow and tomorrow night. And try sleeping in your safe spot tomorrow night. Try sleeping in your safe spot tomorrow night to avoid moving during the night. So, stay safe tomorrow and tomorrow night, and I will have another update tomorrow. Take care.